everyone. It's super late tonight, but I wanted to make sure that I got my live in for today. So here we are. I'm in my PJs, ready for bed. But I wanted to talk about something super important because I met with a couple of people today, and the overarching theme that came up was the theme of self sabotage. Unfortunately, it is something that we are all at risk for, and I want to say a couple things about it. So, number one, first of all, you know, we need to think about what is it that our purpose is. What are we committed to? So when people fall victim to self-sabotage, which by the way, you guys, is only human. If we're up to making changes in our lives and playing big games, there are going to be times that we stumble and fall. And that's okay because it is part of the human condition. What's most important is that we get back up again. But couple things to kind of help ease that stumble and fall. So number one, understand what your purpose is. Why is it that you're trying to make these changes? In today's case, we were talking about changes to, change people's health, turn their health around, really turn their life around. And that self-sabotage voice always tends to show up right when we feel like we're gung-ho and really thriving. And it's important to understand that there must be a higher reason why you're trying to achieve your goal. And knowing what that reason is will help you really stay the course. Okay. Tip number two, okay, is don't be so hard on yourself. It is human nature, like I said, for us to stumble a little bit, for self-sabotage to get in the way. The more we beat ourselves up over whatever our stumble was, the more difficult it's going to be for us to recover. So let's say you eat a piece of chocolate cake after you decided you were never going to eat the piece of chocolate cake. Well, if you beat yourself up over that for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months, year, whatever that is, you're not going to allow yourself to move forward. So take a deep breath, forgive yourself, and regroup. Now, I want to caution you here. This is not like carte blanche permission. Hey, go have I'm using chocolate cake here, right? Because who doesn't like chocolate cake? But using here as the example, it's not like you want to give yourself permission to have chocolate cake all the time, but you do want to recognize your own humanity and give yourself the space to make mistakes and also to recover. Okay. Third, really important tip to being able to conquer self-sabotage is to have a coach, have a mentor, have a friend who's there. There's always going to be these things going on back here. I have no idea what's going on behind the back of my head right now at all because I can't see it. I don't know what's there. Sometimes when we have that outside perspective can allow us to start to bring that thing that we can't see back to the forefront so we can actually take a look at that and examine it. So really important if we're looking to get beyond the places where we might normally get stuck. And then you guys, number four, it's just practice. It's practice. If you're looking to make changes, whatever changes it is, you're looking, to be the best athlete, you're looking to be the best person at your job, maybe the best teacher or the best lawyer or the best whatever, or you're looking to lose weight, or you're looking to, improve your health and stop having so much inflammation, or whatever change that is. Practice is going to help you move forward, giving yourself the opportunity to fail and then stepping back into your power, which is your birthright, you guys. Your power is your birthright. And when you step back into your power, get really clear on what your goals are. Where are you headed and why? Well, self-sabotage might happen. But the more you practice, the less it's going to happen and the further you're going to get to achieve. So those are our live words of wisdom for this evening as you all and myself head off to bed here. Go ahead, just type in the comments box, what are your strategies for dealing with self-sabotage? And if you're in our South Bay Wellness private community, you'll know that we've got workshops on self-sabotage all the time because it is such a key critical piece of any journey that we take to make change in our lives. So, with that, everyone, it's Sunday night. It's off to bed I go. I'll talk to you all soon. Take care, guys. Have a